Honey, when I tell you, Beyonce is furious. Yes, she is so mad. And let me tell you why. You guys know that her nephew, Jules, do you guys know him? Yeah. Well, he was supposed to do a show up at a LGBT event, and it got everybody talking, honey. Everybody was like, "Oh, so he coming out now? Oh, he finally coming out the closet." Then a lot of people was like, "Well, shit, we already knew it was him. He was, zesty, so maybe this is his time to really come out and show." Connie, when I tell you it was so many speculation, a lot of people didn't like that he was going to the LGBT coming out. People were saying, "Oh my goodness, is this one of Beyonce trickeries?" But honey, what I tell you, he had a trick for them. They said that he showed up and he ain't want to talk to no homosexuals. He showed up with 20 women, honey, to let everybody know, hey, I don't roll like that. I don't know what y'all thought, but y'all not asking me no questions because it's not that type of party. Woo! Honey, they tell me they are so upset about it. Hey, Stevie, what's going on, Stevie? So I come here to talk to you guys about it and want to know, what are your thoughts? I know over here on the AI Monarch of Gossip, I usually don't do these topics, but you know what? I said, let's try something new, right? So, honey, that's what we're doing. We're trying something new, okay? We're trying something new. Let me make sure. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, I want to know, what are y'all thoughts about this? Is this crazy or what? And also, everybody's been talking about EJ Johnson. Yeah. He lost so much weight. How did he do it? How did he do it? Is he on no Zempiac? Because he doesn't give me the type that goes to the gym. He's all into fashion, but he's all into the gym. Okay? Maybe he'll find some straight men at the gym. Okay? I'm not sure, but I didn't see a bit of muscle on him. But anyway, he's coming out and he said he's only dating straight men, honey. All right. All right. All right. And when I tell you, it got so many people upset, they're like, "What you talking about, straight men? Correct it. And not our straight men, let me tell y'all, these straight men don't want y'all, okay? These straight men disrespect y'all, kill y'all, and y'all caping for the straight men, honey. Okay, y'all didn't know straight is the new gay, okay? Shoot. All right, so honey, we're going to talk about that, and I'll give you my 1-2 take about it. So let me see if you guys are in here. Hey, Stevie, what's going on? Let's get the likes up. We're not going to be here all day, y'all, so come on, and feel free to ask any questions, but can y'all hear me really good? Press 2 if you can hear me good, okay? Honey, I am juicy. Juicy leaks. Cause the juice is always leaking, baby. Yes, it is. All right, so let's get to the start. I'm glad you guys can hear me. All right, let's get to the start. Jules, all right? Is he gay? Is he straight? Who want to know? I don't want to know. I'm not interested. But for you homosexuals out there, were you interested in seeing Jules? I don't know who bright ideal it was, but clearly they value men that are not openly gay. You know what I'm saying? So people are saying, you guys keep on doing this. The gay motherfuckers keep on hiring people that ain't gay, that don't want to be with the shit, but just want to take a check, okay? And they get upset when, I guess, these men, they come in their spaces and they get that money grab. Well, this what you wanted is giving clickbait. It's giving clickbait. You know what I mean? It did give a lot of clicks and views. I wonder how much he got paid. Because, honey, if I was Jules, you couldn't pay me to go to no LGBT event, okay? Because you already know people are going to put that spear on your name that you're a homosexual, honey. It's like, for what? My auntie is Beyoncé. I got all the money in the world. And ain't he like I don't know. I think he gay. Why I think he gay? He look gay. He all doing that fashion shit. That's gay. he don't give me masculine either. You know what I mean? And for him to have to come up with 20 girls, it screams homosexual. And then for him to even want to do the shit, it gives gay. Okay. Okay. That's just how I see it, honey. And I guess, once he signed up, maybe he had a change of heart. Maybe he wanted to do it. But then when he saw all the backlash and everybody dragging him, he was like, nah, I can't come out as a homosexual because it's still not accepted. You think it's accepted. It's only accepted in certain corners. And honey, soon enough, those corners are going to be ran over by Trump. Okay, we are in a war. The LGBT community is in a war. Press one if you know they're in a war. They stay twerking that ass and twerking them wigs like they ain't in no goddamn war, but they in a war. So, honey, it's so much to talk about when it comes to the LGBT, right? Right. It says, I'm looking at the comment section, it says, he didn't age well. Which one? Are you talking about Jules or you got to talking about EJ? You got to put a name on it because I have no idea who you're talking about. All right. It says it's a lot of men take the check in Hollywood. Yeah, but this is a LGBT check. I don't even think this is Hollywood. It's not like a movie. It's just a fucking event, So I do have some video footages here. It seems like the LGBT community were upset about it. And I'm just like, how did Beyoncé feel about this? Because, Beyonce love them LGBT people. You know what I'm saying? I know she mad as hell. Like, how could you? What are you doing? What are you doing? And then, some gays, they probably going to feel some type of way and probably troll his ass for the rest of his life. I mean, he's not even an artist. And people are saying, well, what about the other gay artists? Why don't y'all pick them? You know what I mean? They don't value their gay ass because they're gay. Duh. They would rather pick somebody that has not come out as gay, that got a little buzz, because Jules don't even got no buzz. He ain't no even fucking celebrity. When you type his ass up, other people come up. He not even the first person to come up. You know what I mean? And you got all these gay influencers that got so many views and so many popularity and stuff like that. And what about the porn stars? They always go for the porn stars, so I don't know who by idea. Not my problem, not my issue, but let's talk about it. All right. So let me put this up here. All right. Let me put this up here. Are you talking about the story didn't age well? All right, so let me set the camera. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Okay, so this is Gay Magazine. Everybody LGBT. This is, I guess, what they do. All the gay news, okay? So we go here. And as I got to put my headphones in. All right. Get these likes up, you guys. Come on, you guys can do better than that. All right. So let me go here. It says Salon Son Jules. I like, who is the fuck is Solange? I already forgot who the fuck she was. Okay. Beyonce's sister. All right. So host LGBT nightclub event in Atlanta. I think he should have never even wanted to do it. I mean, it's not that much money in the world. And besides, how much is they actually paying this man? Not much. So why did he do it? Why? Comment, let me know. Why would he do it? I think he was going to come out, but then after the backlash and he realized that we're moving back in time, he was like, you know what? Never mind. Because these celebrities, they live in a box. They live in a sheltered space, and they really don't know what's going on outside. Outside, honey, we are going back in time. We are going back in time. Did y'all hear about all them African countries? They said it's a death penalty for homosexuals. I said, oh, shit. Yeah, they said they got to stop all that gay shit. So anyway, going here, you guys see Jules. He's like right there, and he got his head down, and he with a lot of girls or whatever. All right, so let me play here. All right, so that's Jules. He got his head down. He got glasses on. He's ashamed to be there. He really don't want to be there. But it is like, so why did somebody make you do this? Like, does your auntie put you up to this because you really don't like the gays and this is like a punishment? I mean, he does it like it's a punishment. He doesn't seem happy to be there. He's not thrilled to be there. You know, it's like, why punish yourself? I don't get it. Why punish yourself? All right, so I'm surprised he not tongue kissing these hoes down. Ooh, these 20 girls. Now, are these 20 girls he's having sex with? Are these 20 girls that he know? Or 20 girls that he hired? I don't know, honey. I don't know. All right, so here's the music, and there's a group of homosexuals trying to get a picture. All right. I don't know if they came there. Ooh, this looks so creepy. I mean, this is him. He's ashamed to be at the fucking gay club. All right. And then the gay guys around him, this just looks so fucking creepy. I would not want to go to this gay club either. They don't look like they're having fun at the gay club. What happened? I thought the gay club was supposed to be having a lot of smiles and happiness and everybody holding hands together. What is going on in the gay community? You know what? Something popped on my feed and I saw a whole bunch of gay people fighting outside of a club. I said, what? Is this what the gay community is about? I tell you, I just don't understand. I don't understand. All right, let's get these likes up, you guys. Let's get these likes up. All right, feel free to comment. Let us know your thoughts about it. But this is Jules, Beyoncé nephew in the gay club. It looks like he don't want to be at the gay club, but he's at the gay club. All right, there he is. They got all cameras out. He looked like he's sick. He's just waiting for the time to go by. Okay, this looks gross. All right, so why do girls do this to themselves? That looks gross. Ladies, love yourself, all right? None of the guys there want your ass. Why are women shaking their ass in the gay club? Who you trying to seduce? See, that's the problem. Now, when y'all get with a gay guy, it is what it is, you know? And I got something to say about that, right? Because I know we're supposed to talk about EJ later, but this is what I wanted to say. What if a girl says, I only date gay guys? What if she says that? What would be your first thought? If she said, I only date gay guys, would your first thought be, how is he gay if he's screwing you? He must be straight. I mean, gay has it's interchangeable, right? Because gay can mean this, gay can mean that, gay can mean this, gay can mean that. And so is straight. When it comes to certain people and certain cultures, straight doesn't always mean just straight on the straight and narrow. Clearly, the gays and other people have used straight and made it their own way of wording or changed the fucking definition. Shit. Like I said, straight is the new gay, okay? You hear plenty of girls call their man gay. Does it mean they really gay? It's all interchangeable shit. Whatever it means to you, it means to you. But nothing really have a clear definition anymore. I mean, if that's the case, a gay man only sleeps with gay men. So how can you call your baby daddy gay if he's sleeping with you? And then how could you say there's no such thing as bisexual, so it's only gay or straight? But if a gay person is only sleeping with men only, and he was sleeping with you, and he sleep with other girls, and it's only gay or... You see how this shit is? And then what about this theory? Gay is not a real thing. Gay is a spirit, because, you know, that's religion, right? So then you have people were born gay. So which one is it? Then you have people choose to be gay. You see all these theories, all these different beliefs, and everybody believes how the fuck they want to believe. You know, that's how I see it anyway. That's your issue, not mine. But let's talk about it. So let's go on back here. I'm going to fast forward these whores. All they doing is fornication. These are Jezebel spirits. Ah! All right. Shaking ass in a gay club. It does not make sense. Does that make sense for women shaking their ass in a gay club? Huh? I don't get it. I guess did Jules make them do it? Did he make girls shake their butts together for the sake for him to have a treat to look at? Because he couldn't stand being around these homosexuals. I mean, he wasn't saying, hey, I mean, were these his fans? I mean, did they really come out to see him? If they were his fans to come to see him, he didn't want to be bothered with them. This is so fucking weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. All right. So these are just more clippings. I guess he gave a dap.
So we were going to get your interview outside when you leave. That's cool. You're not doing that. You're not doing one?
They went to get his nigga a dap, right? Then I guess this is Gay Magazine. And he was like, I want to do an interview. And homeboy said, no, you're not getting an interview from me, boo-boo. All right. He don't want to talk about no gay shit. All right. And I think maybe Gay Magazine, he was disappointed.
Oh, they missed me there. Oh, okay, cool. You say you're not doing it.
Who are you calling in the club? Press 1 if he's having a time in his life. Press 5 if he's having a horrible fucking time. Who are you calling in the club? I thought you're supposed to be having fun. Why he's not out here dancing? I mean, he's not performing. He's just sitting there. I mean, this is a good paycheck, but I would think you're Beyoncé nephew. Why in the fuck would you want a paycheck like this? But if it was anybody else, all they got to do is appear and they're going to get paid. I mean, you can't get mad at anybody, though. I mean, this is what you offered.
Yeah.
No interview?
Nope.
Okay, shout out?
Nope. He's on the phone. He's trying to have one. I'm about to. I did.
He said, give me a kiss. He said, give me a kiss. He wanted to kiss with a woman in the gay club so people won't think he's a homosexual. He see these cameras. He don't like y'all. Okay? Damn. But maybe y'all like people that don't like y'all anyway, you know? So, yeah, honey. Oh, my goodness. Did y'all see this? No interviews like his auntie Cat. Woo.
No. How you doing, my brother?
Niggas can't fuck about it if I get the big shit.
What can nobody?
I don't understand nothing that man said. What? What was that?
I hear you, friend. You gotta get on the mic.
I on the mic yet?
Your mic is on the mic.
Alright, so say what question you got for me.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Saya Banger.
Where you from, Saya
I'm
Banger?
from Brooklyn, New York.
It shows a lot, okay?
Shit popping, shit going on. Niggas can't fuck with my baby. Niggas can't fuck with my brother Jules.
Is this your first time at this club before?
No, this ain't my first time. It's like my 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th.
That's what's up.
What's up?
I feel it.
Tell me what question you got for me.
All right, well, babe. Well, what's your opinions on straight men hosting LGBT events?
I love LGBTQ.
Okay.
I love the community. We outside. Shit going on.
He gay. He don't know he gay. Okay, this shit is confusing as fuck. And he didn't even answer the question.
I feel
We
it.
got shit popping.
And you from New York? Y'all
From
real lot.
Brooklyn.
Y'all a lot
So we
diverse.
going.
Yeah.
Shout out my LGBTQ. What?
Turn
We
up.
outside.
Appreciate you. How can they follow you, fam?
Follow me on.
That must be his lover. Is that Jules' lover that booked him for the show? I'm not getting none of that.
Instagram, Saya Banger, we outside. Yo, make sure y'all tune to the Mel Gala, we outside.
Can I ask you a question? So what's your opinions on when it comes to straight men hosting?
Jules is not straight. Straight identifying? Sure. But straight? Come on now. I seen photos of him. A straight man would never look like that or wear that. He not no straight. But like I said, tomato, tomato. Maybe he's straight for you, but he ain't straight for me. He is not. He don't make the straight list for me, honey. Okay. But
LGBT event.
I love it.
Okay.
It's so important because it shows that.
no, he said it's important. Why is it important? I don't think it's important for straight men to host gay events. I don't think that's important at all. I think you should stick to your own. Stick to the lanes you used to. Stop all this other shit. I think you should stick with your same-minded people that are like-minded like you. They should stick together. All this going back and forth in between, it just starts more confusion and drama. Nah, I'm going to pass on that. But let's hear what he has to say.
That gay men and straight men can be cordial, doesn't have to be sexual. We don't want straight men.
Says who? I know he lying. It's a whole bunch of gays that want straight men. It's a whole bunch of trans that want straight men. Why he lying like that? Just speak for yourself. You don't want no straight man, allegedly. But have y'all heard these gays and transgenders talking about they like a straight man? They want a straight man? Press 7 if you have. Stop lying. See? Bullshit. He don't even know his own community. Damn.
We don't.
Let him know.
We don't want straight men.
Okay. I know that's right.
It's like it's annoying actually, because like I'm just existing, and then straight men think I want them, and it's just like, no, nigga, you're insecure. You want me.
Let him know.
Not a straight man want him. I understand. Look, if certain individuals that have a reputation of liking me, and I know I don't like them, I would be on my tens and nose too. Like if a nigga walking down the street with a hoodie on, it's a stereotype. I'm thinking his ass might rob my ass. So hell yeah, I'm gonna be paranoia. It's not because I want to rob him. That's like saying, okay, I'm paranoid over men that wear hoodies and masks because I'm trying to rob them. Nigga, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to get away from you because you look like a motherfucking robber. And I think you're going to come for me. And I think I look like fresh meat to your ass, But I don't know. Whatever people have to say to make them feel comfortable at night.
Oh, they trying to be like you. Come on, the body is body, friend.
Not like me.
Not talking about
not like
you look
me.
fit.
Not like
okay,
me.
Okay.
They want me.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference.
Okay, so did he just say straight men want him? Press 1 if he just said straight men want him. Now straight men want gay men. Whoa. Straight man, you better leave these homosexuals alone. Okay? They gonna say, oh, your man wanted me, honey. Okay. Man.
Prince. And I don't want to like.
All right, I'm thinking.
You hear? Jules is on his way. You here to see him? Jules Smith.
I'm just here with my cousins. We partying.
Oh, okay. Are you enjoying yourself so far?
It's cool. It's a little, you know what I'm saying?
It's
turn
early.
down a little bit, but hopefully it pipe up.
So, but Jules, and this is his first LGBT event here in Atlanta, Georgia. What's your opinions when it comes to straight men or straight women hosting LGBT events?
You comfortable. Do what you want to do.
I feel it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you be yourself.
Yeah.
But why do you think it's a thing?
I don't know. Why is it so labeled on gay and straight? I think it's about character and your personality, because you could have a straight guy and he could have been more open and, participating. He could have really been there for his fans. But every straight guy is not the same. I mean, you can hire somebody gay openly and they will act the same way Jews act. So everybody's not the same. I don't think it's so black and white as gay and straight as people paint it to be, but that's what you guys like to do, so Whatever. All right, so
Here tonight.
let me see what else.
You know, I just can't, support rock.
All right, so enough of the interviews. So let's talk about EJ, all right? Because like I said, I'm not going to be here for a long time. Oh, this hair is getting in my way. So the thing is, EJ came out and he says he only dates straight men? Is that what he says? Or is that what people are saying? Yeah, people ran with it and say he only dates straight men. Let me correct EJ, okay? He's saying he's only dating straight identifying men. All right? Meaning that they identify as straight. They come off as masculine. And in society terms, masculinity equals straight, okay? When you see a man walking down the street, most people are just going to assume that he's straight if he's masculine. Most people are going to assume that he's gay if he's feminine. You see how that works? Yeah. So people are going to put labels on you regardless. You guys know that. So that's just how that goes. If a masculine man walk down the street, he's straight. If a feminine skipping, he's a homosexual. Now, do we know for sure? No, we don't, but people assume, and that's just how society works. So he's saying he into the man that's masculine appearing. A straight man, that is his words, that's his verbiage, that's how he sees it, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Okay, in the Bible, they say if you have kids out of wedlock, these kids are bastards, right? And, this is a Christian nation. Most of us grow up Christians, but we don't call our kids bastards now, right? But that's just what it is. Tomato, tomato. Different cultures, different things, Now, honestly, if I was EJ, I would never go on a messy podcast. I think that was so dumb of EJ. Hold on. I know I have something in my ear. I think that was so dumb of EJ. Like, EJ, you're a fashion person. Why don't you stick with fashion? Why don't you stick with E? But go to Carlos King, and he does reality shows and messy shows. His audience is messy. I don't think that was a great idea. Keep your shit to yourself. Know the room. Know they're not going to receive that shit well. Keep your straight man to your straight man. And then you fucked it up with your straight man. Because what straight man going to be a one around your ass now? You done put your fucking face in the public talking about you like straight man, nigga. Now, any straight man around, they going to feel like they don't want that fucking stigma on them, because even if they not interested in your ass, people may assume that y'all are fucking and dating because you done put it out there, you fucking with straight men. Keep your personal business, your motherfucking personal business, EJ. Shit, I would have been like, I ain't fucking, I'm a virgin, I ain't on that shit, I'm an asexual. Keep that shit P. Especially if you fucking with straight identifying niggas. Okay, keep that shit P. Or be like, listen, I'm only into drag queens. Give they ass the opposite, motherfucker. Damn. So I think he really fucked it up for himself. I don't know if he wanted to do it purposely to have controversial, because he's starting to come out on the internet more. But it's like, why would you want controversial? Like, why don't you just say in a safe box? But it seems like maybe he wants ego. Maybe he wants to feel like a diva. Maybe he just wants to have this like villain alternative. He wants to be like the Prada wears the devil. That shit? He wants to be a villain, I feel like, But he didn't double back on that shit. If you really want to be a villain, you're going to have to go all the way. It's like he wanted to be the villain, but then he stepped back and he's like, I don't know, maybe his father and his mama talking about him, like, you shouldn't do this. So I don't think it went as he planned it to go. I don't think he really thought this through. I really don't think he's a fucking villain like he want to be a villain, because if you was a villain like you want to be a villain, bitch, you would have just stood double down on that shit. You would have been off and say, yes, I'm fucking it, But I think it fucks up your game with straight identified men. If I'm a straight identified man, I'm not going to want to be seen with your ass, because they're going to associate me with trying to hook up with your ass now, Now I got that to worry about and think about. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Comment, let me know. It says, I'm straight. I don't like men. I like women. Okay, well, good for you. But nobody's talking about you, boo. All right? Listen, all straight men are not created equally, right? All straight men don't got the same dick size. All straight men don't like the same shit. All gay men are different. All gay men is not the same. Y'all gonna have to stop putting motherfuckers in these boxes, but you guys do it anyway. So tomato, tomato, you know. Yeah. So that's just how it goes. I mean, straight men sag and wear their pants down. You know, they share their butt. You know, so do all straight men do it? I don't think so. Some straight men say they like to get it played with. So now some people say that's homosexual, but if they never attracted to a man, all this shit is interchangeable. Shit. I wouldn't worry about it, stress out if it's not my situation, and I don't be having those situations like that. So I'm thankful I don't have, that's not my concern. But I be hearing y'all out here in the culture wars or whatever, and I'm like, honey, they just be fighting amongst themselves. Woo, honey. But if you guys have any questions for me, if you want my opinion about something, feel free in the comments section. All right, because I'm going to get on out of here. It says, okay, thank you, Mater. All right. So, yeah, usually on here I do Krishan Rock, but I felt like spicing it up just a little bit. So that's what I did. All right. So I'll wait for y'all for 5 seconds. Come on, y'all. Hurry up. If y'all got questions, hurry it up. We don't got all day. All right. Yeah. So what do you guys think about all this? What do y'all think? What do you think? Do you know what a straight identifying man is? Do you know what that is? All right. Yeah. And the question I posed earlier, if a girl says that she only dates gay guys, so she want to have sex with a gay guy, does that make him a gay guy if she has sex with the gay guy? If she said, I had sex with the gay guy, how's he a gay guy if he's having sex with XX chromosome, right? XX chromosome and XY chromosome ain't homosexual sex. I mean, there's so many questions. Do you think you're born gay, or do you think it's a choice? You know? Tomato. I'm straight. Okay, we read that. All right, I'm going to get on out of here. Clearly, you guys don't like these gay topics anyway. So I'm going to stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. I tried talking about the gay topics, but my audience is just not built for it. All right, it says he's bi. Who's bi? Which one? We talked about so many guys. Thank you for participating. Are you talking about Jules bisexual? Who are you talking about is bisexual? I have no idea. All right. So it says he's bi. Which one is bi? Y'all got to let me know. All right. I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. Bye.